Enhancing European coordination for national research programs in the area of security at major events, the House, is a project funded by the European Commission and coordinated by the United Nations Interregional Crime and Justice Research Institute. The House brings together a consortium of 24 EU member states with the joint aims of coordinating security planning for major events and advancing a common policing approach in Europe. The House sees major events as windows of opportunity. They are strategic target sites as they represent a type of security challenge that will be faced by all states, and they are accompanied by an increased investment which allows for the development of security standards, security practices, and physical and technological infrastructure. The project follows up on 8 years of common research in the predecessor projects, EUSEC, which had a consortium of 10 European Union member states, and EUSEC II, which involved 22 EU member states. The current consortium of 24 member states has developed and tested the services elaborated in the previous projects during selected major events in Europe. These services include a common security planning model and specific guidelines for public-private partnerships, PPP, media management, and standards for security products. As a complement to these, a number of databases are being developed during the project: a Specialist Technical Equipment Pool, STEP, a European Major Events Register, EMER, training curricula for major event security. The project is structured around a network steering committee composed of a representative from each of the 24 participating countries. The NSC is responsible for political and strategic orientation of the project, definition of the action plan and related activities, financial decisions related to the project, and inclusion of new member states in the project. The Network Steering Committee is supported by an advisory board composed of Europol and CEPOL to ensure coordination with relevant European institutions. The research component of the project is organized in work packages where each of the partners contributes using their experience as security planners. The main focus of the research is the refinement of the House services in order to support the adoption of a common language for security planners, common planning standards, and common evaluation standards. In addition, a specific work package is devoted to providing practical input for the concrete application of the Stockholm Programme and other relevant EU policies towards the adoption of a common policing approach across Europe.
When involving security planners in a research project such as the House project, it is very important to seek the correct balance between the theoretical research and the development towards a tangible outcome.
From the research conducted within the project, the Network Steering Committee has concluded that the theoretical framework elaborated by the House is widely accepted across Europe, and there is now a need to provide the member states with a technical tool to allow them to incorporate this into routine police practice. On the basis of this, the NSC has deliberated on a response and has decided that it should be addressed with a comprehensive electronic planning tool, which encompasses all the services of the House and is based on the overall structure of the IPO security planning model, produced by UNICRI and already adopted by the Consortium. This will allow the packaging of a widely recognized methodology, which is available to all security planners in Europe, in a convenient format, and which can be interconnected with a range of databases, for example, security experts, available security technologies, and trainings, thus facilitating an effective information and resource sharing across Europe.
It is a pleasure to act as a coordinator for this group of enthusiastic representatives from the member states all across Europe. There's a real spirit of cooperation, which is evident from the lively contribution during project meetings and the active collaboration in task implementation.
Working in this project, it was extremely beneficial for us because we had the opportunity to work with a lot of end users all around Europe, exchange our best practices and try to develop something that will prove to be a common standard for all Europe.
For us, it's very important to have the chance to participate in the house project, to share experiences with other countries and improve coordination.
The house services give the planning officers the possibility to have more structured image about the activities that need to be established.
The house project was very beneficial to understand that a common security planning framework is required in Europe.
We have been around Europe and looking at major events, and especially this public-private partnership, PPP. It's a very interesting project, and I hope it will go further on.
It is with great pleasure we have professionals from almost all around Europe dedicated and contributing for make our Europe safe.
The house project is a really excellent opportunity to continue the way towards the common European policing.
The house project gave us all the possibility to exchange and develop ideas and concepts for the security planning. Without the European funding, all this was not possible.
With the efforts and the results of the EU project, The House, we are in a good way to secure more safety.